everyone, it's Faye. It seems that this month we're going to get a lot of fun games to play. First, let's take a look at Clone Wars Fantasy Reverie series. I'm so excited when I first heard about this news cause this series really reminds me of my childhood. While the others might find Crash Bandicoot and Sonic interesting, I'm more into Clone Wars cause he's just so cute. From what I can remember in this game, you are not only get fast-paced stages, but also fun and challenging stages with cute-looking enemies that you can grab to double jump. Anyway, in this series you will be getting remake of Clone Wars Door to Phantom Mile from PlayStation and Clone Wars 2 Lunatic's Veil from PlayStation 2. You will be able to play the games in 60 FPS and up to 4K resolutions, so you can imagine how good and colorful it would be. The game released on July 8 for Windows and consoles to celebrate the franchise's 25th anniversary. For my cozy game lover, there's Time on Frog Island, a platformer puzzle game with cute frog theme. The story starts when you as a sailor are stranded on an island filled with frogs. Yes, frogs, cause you know, frog islands. Anyway, in a journey to fix your boat, you will be getting a lot of tasks from the frogs to find various items. The challenge is the character here don't talk, unless you somehow know frog language. Instead of voiceover, you will be communicating with pictures. Then, to find the items, you need to go farming, fishing, or simply find them somewhere hidden. Okay, that's not that simple. Anyway, if you love this adorable game, you can get it for console and Windows on July 12th. Next, the game that we've all been waiting for. Loon Factory 5 finally released on PC after exclusively released globally for Switch last March. For those that really love a mix of farming sim and JRPG, this game is really something that we're looking forward to be released on PC. Especially since a lot of reviews for the Switch version said that the game is very laggy when played on console. So hopefully this PC version will really give the game the justice that it deserves. Besides the usual farming tasks, you will also get a few missions that will lead you to several dungeons. My concern is that it seems that they still use the console UI even for the PC release, so I'm not sure how smooth it is to play it with the keyboard. The game features 12 cute characters with unique characteristics that you can marry to or be friends with. Each character comes with their own unique story which you can experience when the game releases on July 13th. For my fellow mystery lover, Lock Bottom Investigate is the one for you. Set in 1920s, this murder mystery point-and-click adventure features unique animal characters and quirky story with a touch of comedy. You will be joining the giraffe detective and his hippo companion to investigate a murder in an isolated island. The game really reminds me of my favorite detective Sherlock Holmes because of the settings and the outfits. And the humor in each scene really makes the story even more engaging. I think if you love murder mystery and pretty arts, you will love the game that will be released on July 28th for PC and consoles. Have you ever want to know what it feels to run an Airbnb? Now you can feel it by playing this time management game called Bear and Breakfast. However, what makes this game different from the other time management game is there is actually quests that you can complete by finding materials, crafting items, decorating, and many more. There are also various mini-games that you can play that will help you to satisfy your customer. And don't be surprised if you find some creepy subplots along the way. After all, it's a B&B in the forest, right? Bear and Breakfast will come to Switch and Steam on July 28th. Next is another favorite of mine ever since I watched the anime when I was a kid. Digimon Survive comes as visual novel game with survival strategy role-playing element. I think this new approach is the one that makes the game different compared to the other Digimon games that I've played before. What's fun is that the story is very familiar to me with the earthquake promise and the mystery surrounding it behind the fogs and that linger in the area. Furthermore, it seems that the player will get a few options and each decision will lead you to different results that will affect your karma, affinity, and Gigi evolution. Another unique feature is that you can use your phone to scan the environment and find clues, various items, as well as checking the map. The battle in this game is done by Digimon in turn-based strategy system. Digimon Survive will come to console and PC on July 29. If you want a more challenging JRPG, then you can try Xenoblade Chronicle 3. You will enter Ionios, an amazing open world with various environments that you can explore. In this world, battle continue to happen between Kavis and Agnes nations. However, it seems that there are more secrets besides simple war within nations. From the trailers, it seems that the life force from the fallen soldier is absorbed by the giant creature. I think the story will be very emotional as we follow the group that try to defeat the true enemies which leads their nation to war. You will control 6 characters with different ability for each class. There are also this new special skill called Ouroboros where 2 characters can interlink to fuse into a giant monster with powerful damage. This feature can be the key for you to win the battle. If you love JRPG game with gorgeous character and touching storylines, then you can get the game when it releases on July 29. Now for farming live sim fans, you might want to check this new game from Square Enix, Harvestella.